I know she don't like me, she just tired of fucking that bro. Only fuck the one, she telling everybody that I go with her.
Alright, shit, check. Alright, nigga, this session in progress. I got Big Dog in this bitch with me.
Yeah.
When I was in Favo on this bitch with me, you heard me?
Your boy Favo alive will give you hell, push my powder in deer shit. The one and only find out he found the prettiest fat nigga alive. You make a laugh and giggle, you make an ass clap and jiggle. You dig what I'm saying?
God
yeah.
damn. hey, cuz, your pops is on the pimp.
Nah, he's just a short ass nigga. He's just a short, mean ass nigga. He a real nigga though.
Grandpa pimp somebody could, nigga. That's some straight pimp slang, nigga. You came through that motherfucker slanging like ding-a-lang, no diddy. Real shit, boy, man. How you doing, my boy?
Man, I'm living, just living, man. Getting to it, just getting prepared for everything that's finna happen.
What's going on?
Man, so next month, from April 1st all the way to April 30th, I got a skitathon. I'm dropping a video every day.
Yeah.
All 30 days. And I just came out with something me and my dog came up with called Favo Rants.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just going to be saying some real shit at the camera. I'm going to post it every Saturday and Sunday. But Monday through Friday, I'm posting skits every day. Like, every single day throughout the month. And I got collabs with some big people in the city. So, everybody need to be prepared for this. And I'm in the music video. I ain't going to tell y'all who music video I'm in, though. But he's certified. I'm in his music video, and I'm just collabing. Then I'm going to DreamCon in Texas with AMP and RDC World and stuff. And Atlanta to Dirty Glove Bastard. I'm on out.
This man turning up.
Yeah, gotta go
hard. Hold on. You doing all this off comedy?
Off comedy and knowledge. I had to, you feel me? I had to start somewhere.
Right.
Like, I ain't know all this coming up for real. It just, everything was lessons I was learning as I was coming up and shit like that. Yeah. So, yeah. But that's all I got coming from April, May, June, and July. And I got a streamathon coming this summer, 48-hour stream.
All right, so let's go ahead and start from the beginning. How you get into this shit, cuz?
How I get into comedy? I really always wanted to do it since I was like in high school. More so than I wanted to do it, it was always some gift for gab shit. Like, that's some shit I always had. Like, I always never had a problem with making a whole crowd laugh, a whole room, the classroom, lunch table. The lunch table was the best spot to make people laugh. Because, you know, I love eating and shit, and everybody around me, we eating and we just trolling and shit like that. But it's something I always had, like something that God gave me. But I never really wanted to do videos until I got to like 11th or 12th grade, and my partners, then we was always saying, man, we need to do this, we need to do that. But we really never did it. And like when I graduated, I was finna go to school for be an aircraft mechanic, but it was like God was telling me like, bro, you need to go do some comedy or something like. So I had a van in high school, and I used to hop out the van saying the Favo lie will give you hell shit. Then after that, I know people got tired of just seeing me hop out the van and say that. So I was like, okay, I got to switch it up. So that's when I created the comedy and the skits, and I started like just making videos out the van. And the first skit I ever made, Chopper reposted it. Like, the first skit I made, Chopper reposted that junk.
Damn, hey, that's love, man, for real.
Yep.
That's love, man. Well, how you felt when he reposted your shit?
Man, I really didn't know how to feel because it was like, man, that junk was going up like a little bit of views at first. Then I put my phone down. Then I went to go hoop against my nigga and shit. Then I came back to my phone like 5 minutes later, and that bit going up by the thousands every 5 seconds and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Then everybody text me, they like, Chopper reposted it and shit like that. So when I looked at it, I was like, damn. And it kind of made me feel like, okay, this the right path I need to go. Like, this a sign that, okay, I need to go harder. I need to keep doing this shit. And that's what really made me want to just keep doing it. Off that first skit I ever posted, Chopper reposted and showed love to it. I was like, okay, this must be a calling from God then. Yeah, that's when I really just wanted to go hard at it.
All right. So I'm gonna pull your card, cuz you funny, or you just Memphis, I'm gonna check your ass funny.
I don't even check.
You don't check?
Nah, I swear you can ask my partners, like, I ain't really know. Like, in high school, I was a chicken ass nigga. I'm more of a funny guy. Like,
type shit.
I
So you like stand up.
I ain't never did stand up, but I feel like I could do it. But yeah, I'm more of a, like, I could sit in like this room. Yeah. It could be 10 people in here. Like, I'm just had a whole room laughing without even checking, just telling stories and shit like that.
All right, give me one. Tell people a story, cause I want to hear this.
What type of story you want to hear?
I don't know, but it's off the head. I want to hear something. You said, hey,
right.
Hey, my nigga in the back. He packs. He said I want to hear it.
All right, the story. I'm gonna tell this story right here. I remember I was in first grade. Now, second grade, it was a girl I knew. They're my homegirl. Now we cool, nigga. I'm telling you, I was on the way. we missed our bus from school, nigga. My daddy had to come pick us up, nigga. The van was cutting off and shit. Nigga, the air wasn't working that whole. He had to pick me up, my 2 little brothers, and her brother and her sister. So, nigga, we on the way home, nigga, we driving. So, like, I kind of liked her, I ain't gonna lie. So I told her, like, we in 2nd, 1st grade, nigga. We riding. We at the, the Riverdale's up the street.
Yeah.
We at the Riverdale, nigga. My daddy putting the code in and shot. Look at her. I'm like, hey. I'm like, Jai. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I like you. Nigga, when I told her that, she smacked the shit out of me. Ever since then, nigga, it took me years after that to, like, really just confront a girl and tell her I like her and shit like that. And let me tell another story. Let me see what other stories I got.
Hold on, fool. Hold on.
What?
Cause just because you said you like her, she smacked you, bro.
Oh, she was mean to hell. She still mean. She cool, though. That's my dog. But hell yeah, she smacked the shit out of me.
Hey, what's her name?
Ajay.
Ajay, cuz. I'm tagging you if he gonna give me your Instagram. You bogus, cuz. Why you hit my nigga like that?
She smacked the shit out of me. But
what's going on?
Oh, God, she's a short girl. She mean. Heart of a giant. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
But she smacked me. And after that, I was scarred. I was like, shit. My dad was like, did she hit you? I was like, man, yeah. And he was like, what you tell her? I said, all I said what I liked her and shit like that. And after that, nigga, that shit was kind of hard for me after that. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you. That shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I thought the worst thing they could say is yes or no.
My shit in 2nd grade, shit, it seemed like it wasn't no yes or no's around that time. And after that, nigga, I started liking Mexicans for like 3 years. But shit.
What happened with that?
Man, the Mexican ain't like me.
God damn, fool. Like,
yeah.
Bruh, you ain't no ugly nigga, no Diddy or nothing, so what the fuck going on?
I was just fat. I mean, I'm still fat, but I ain't had no confidence, though.
Yeah, you ain't had no, you wasn't just playing with it how you supposed to be. Getting on type shit. I feel you.
Yeah, now I got that confidence.
Oh, God, nigga, I tell them all the time, because confidence rule the world, bro.
Yeah.
It be ugly ass niggas, bro.
Be getting the baddest bitches.
Be getting the baddest bitches.
They don't give a fuck, nigga. As long as they confidence up high, that bitch gonna go.
And one thing about a Memphis nigga, dog, a Memphis nigga will run down on any female. Don't matter where the fuck you at, nigga. Hey,
yeah.
Come here.
Now, when you used to get
ugly
Memphis,
ass girl, come here.
when you used to get Memphis females, it's so easy because Memphis female tough as fuck. They walk up on you talking about, hey, cuz, let me get your number. I'm like, ho, is you a man or a girl?
I ain't gonna lie, G. I was at FedEx one time, bro.
Them tough hoes work there.
Gee, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Little female, man, she was on some other type shit, you feel me? You know how niggas supposed to be trying to crack the little female and shit, right? You supposed to be, my bitch came up to me talking about some shit. What's happening with you? Shit, we fucking away. I'm like
damn, that bitch get straight to the point.
Now, at the time, I had little ass dreads. Like, I just started my shit.
You had to start a joint.
So
yeah.
It was like, nah, I'm saying, like, real little, but I had a little style type shit. She as soon as a nigga, I was like, damn, come to me like I'm on. I really said this, y'all like that. You coming at me like I'm a hoe.
Yeah,
she like, damn, little dress head nigga. I'm just trying to see what's to you. I'm like, damn.
That's how they be coming. Like, they'll walk up on you, say, cuz. They'll be like, I'm smoking dead. I asked her, what you doing? She said, smoking dead shit. I stopped texting that hoe. I said, bitch, this some shit my homeboy tell me. Why the fuck you texting me like that?
That shit crazy. But I ain't gonna lie. Memphis women are tough as hell.
They tough as a motherfucker.
But they soft as a motherfucker when
they like you.
When you like you, nah, they be soft as hell,
they be
bro.
Soft as fuck. Yeah.
But they'll put some shit, nah, they'll
get on your ass on
God.
man. I ain't gonna lie. They'll do that to you.
They'll bring out either the bitch or the man in you, my nigga. Cause you gonna either be on some, hey, hold on, bro.
Oh God.
Or you gonna stand on business or you gonna bitch out and be like, no, what, I don't wanna.
Them hoes be masculine as hell. I be wanting a feminine hoe. I be getting masculine bitches sometimes. I be like,
hey, all you gotta do is just turn them like, man, you just gotta turn them, man, back feminine, cause motherfuckers just want somebody to, what's the word for it? Motherfuckers be want somebody to nod and put their foot down type shit.
Yeah, that's what they be wanting. They be wanting a nigga that's gonna stand up to him and shit, stand 10 toes down and shit.
Oh God, I feel with the shit. Well, my first video that I seen of you, like when you hit me up and shit, and we want to get on podcast, and appreciate that too, my nigga. No problem. Cause, nah, I'm saying, nigga ain't got the biggest platform, but hey, I am doing some numbers. I ain't gonna front my shit.
That shit gonna come up. Just be consistent. Everything gonna work out. I promise you that.
But I seen you on Solo Junk.
Solo, my dog, Solo.
Seen you on Solo Junk. He came last week.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I seen you on Cud Junk. You feel
Separate
me?
the elevate.
And
no cap.
He asked you, he was like, Nazan, are you depressed or something like that? It was like, depressed, are you ever happy or some shit? And that hoe had like 1,000,000 some views.
Nigga, they like 10 pages posted that bitch. They all got 1,000,000+ on it. TikTok and everything.
What's the reason you think they got so many views on that shit?
Cause half the world depressed as hell, but a lot of people like hiding this shit. But half the world really be kind of fucked up and they don't know how to really, you feel me, juggle that shit. And then it's a nigga like me who ain't scared to say it out loud and everybody feel it. They like, shit, he feeling just the same way I feel and shit. And he ain't scared to say it, but sometimes you can't be scared to say the shit you want to say because sometimes it needs to be said. I ain't gonna lie. And around that time I posted it, well, he posted that and I was on his podcast. I had just got my heart broke a week before.
Damn.
Like, no cap. So the shit I was saying, I was hurt. Chest hurt, nigga about to cry. Nigga at night, eyes watering up and shit. But, hey, all this shit was a character development shit.
Let me ask you this, man. My bad. I ain't trying to laugh at your pain, man, but it shit funny.
Yeah, that shit was, it's funny. It's funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie.
What, because you didn't say it now in a situation with the female since you was a young nigga. Now you just got your heart broke with that shit.
Yeah.
Is it you, nigga?
Nah. See, I ain't gonna lie.
You?
I ain't gonna sit here and say like, I done had some cool vibes that really liked me, but you feel me? I hit the ass with the, I don't want to do this or do that right there. And I didn't, yeah, but I didn't dated the girl like I just didn't dated some bitches who I shouldn't dated. Like, the red flags was at the beginning, but I really didn't ignore them because I wanted them type shit.
Nah, all right. Two questions. Why you ignore them red flags? And the second question is, why don't niggas go where they love that?
Shit, I ignored the red flag because I had was fat. So, you feel me? That really what I wanted. Shit, I got what I wanted. I ain't gonna lie. And the relationship was cool as hell. Like, nigga, I ain't got no problem with her or anything no more. But when we was in a relationship, it was cool. It just, when it ended and when it went sour as fuck. Yeah. But when we was in it, it was some cool shit. Like, I learned a lot of shit. And shit, I ain't the perfect nigga. Like, I'm just starting to learn how to be emotionally intelligent and shit like this. So, you feel me? That it was a lesson in that shit. And I ain't gonna lie, if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be becoming the man I am today. Like, all the shit I said at the beginning, what I'm finna do, it took for me to get my heart broken and God to strip me of everything and me to just ain't have shit but to lean on to him. And that's when it kind of made me who I am today. And what was the second question?
Why don't niggas go where they love? Because you just said, man, I had some cool little joints that wanted to fuck with me, but
man, that's just a lot of people like getting shit that they can't get. So it's like a challenge. They be wanting the bitch that they gotta chase and shit. But now I'm dating a motherfucker who want me now.
I said, you like who like you. Like, I ain't gonna front my move, bro. Yeah. Like, I'm a nigga that I've been getting hold for a long time, bro. Yeah. I'm married now.
That shit live.
Real shit. Like, it ain't a lot of niggas
grown man shit.
Grown man shit on my mama. But I've been getting hold for a long time. Hoes that I chased. Hoes that I just like, fuck it. They want to fuck with me. Yeah. Bro, the vibe is always the better when a motherfucker like you. When you chasing a motherfucker, bro, and you gotta do so much to constantly get this motherfucker. You gotta do so much to keep, man. Like, thank you.
That's crazy though. The girl that broke my heart, she liked me first. That's why I said, "What you doing?"
That's she forgot who you was.
Yeah, she forgot.
That's what it be. Cause niggas and females, G, when they be in a relationship with a person for so long, they forget who the motherfucker was because they got them. No cap. They ain't realizing, like, they ain't remembering, like, why you wanted this motherfucker in the first place because you got them.
And they don't know how big you is until you gone out the picture. Yep. That's when they really gonna realize, like, when they around you, you a smile about them. But when the absence gone, that's when they realize, like, damn, like, I'm bullshitting, woo, woo, woo. And that's for niggas and girls and shit. Like, sometimes a nigga leave a girl alone and the girl, they'll be like, damn, she was a real bitch. They'll try to go fuck with somebody else thinking the grass green over there. And they get over there, the grass patchy as fuck. Then they'll be like, fuck, I should have stayed where I was at. But I feel like it shouldn't take for another person, for you to go get touched on and go fuck with another person to realize how good that this person was of you and shit like that. It shouldn't be like that. And I think the illusion of options got a lot of people out here fucked up because people be like, oh, I can go find better. But sometimes people replace a diamond with a rock and shit like that. So, you feel me, motherfuckers?
A diamond is a rock, gang.
Yeah, but they get the ugly ass rock in the
They get the moissanite.
Yeah, they get the moissanite.
Moissanite be hitting sometime, though.
They be hitting for temporary shit. Yo. The diamond's permanent type shit. Like, you gonna want to get the permanent person and shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's why a lot of people be fucked up. Like, and a lot of people jump in rebound relationships and they ain't been single for 5 years. A person to get out this relationship and next month talking to this motherfucker and realize, like, you just jumping from person to person. You don't even know about yourself real. You want to know your relationship. You don't know your alone you and shit. Like, you don't even know what the fuck you like doing on your own. Like, you probably like reading books. But you will never know because you smoking dope with this nigga and doing shit like that. So it like, what? You feel me? Like, that's why I challenge everybody after a heartbreak, just focus on yourself and get a relationship with God and shit. Because God gonna make you do that if he see you just keep running to people for love. Like, you got to find your own love within you. I ain't even gonna lie.
Real shit, bro. That is some real shit. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. I can see this shit now, bro. You on the billboards, nigga. Motivational shit, just now saying still making niggas laugh, bro. Cause that shit touched my heart, real shit.
No cap.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta learn to love yourself, man. For real.
Yeah, when you learn to love yourself, then when a person come into your life, you don't need them necessarily for love, but like you already got the love within you. And a lot of people be talking about, oh, I want to date this person so they could be my peace. You got to find peace within yourself before you try to go get peace from somebody else. Like, I'm just saying.
So let me ask you, like you said, you had got your heart broke when you did the joint with Solo. Like right before that, you looking?
Yeah.
You looking?
Am I looking now?
Yeah.
Ah, hell no. I ain't looking for nobody right now.
Yeah, you just
Nah, I'm chasing my dreams and goals and aspirations and shit. The love will come later. Women always gonna be there and shit. The love gonna be there. And I want to become the best man I can be before I really go settle down with somebody. Cause a nigga want to have kids and shit. I want my kids to be straight. I want to give my baby mama, my girl, a push-out gift and shit. Like, you feel me? I want to be on some grown man shit.
God,
I want to get a 5-4 bedroom house, have the little niggas running through the crib and my daughter and have a dog and shit and you feel me? Be a turn young nigga. But I'm becoming the best version of myself right now. So when I do get a woman, I ain't gotta, you feel me, be so fucked up with traumatically through getting cheated on or this and that. So when I could be as pure as I can be when I get into my next relationship. But I'm probably not getting into a relationship like a year or two. I ain't gonna lie. I'm chasing so much shit right now. I'm chasing a bag, my dreams. I'm trying to put my team on, work hard, play harder, and shit like this. So a nigga just, you feel me? I'm chasing. I got way more bigger shit than deal within a relationship right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's facts. Real shit, man. Cause like you said, a relationship gonna come.
It's gonna
Women
come.
gonna always be there.
They always
motherfucker ain't gonna just go extinct one day. You feel me?
Yeah, they always gonna be. You can go to Target and meet the love of your life right now. Like,
Walmart. People be saying Walmart be bogus and shit. And ghetto hoes be there, but hey, Walmart.
And some ghetto hoes be cool as fuck. They be down as hell. A ghetto bitch be down for you than a bitch from the burbs. The bitch from the burbs don't know no better.
So what's your preference? I throw that out there right now. What's Favo ideal woman right now?
A red bitch right there. Let me get this started. I love me a light skin. I love me a red. I love my red baby. I ain't gonna lie. I like a red girl, a God-fearing woman, and a girl who could really commit. Like, even when shit going rough and shit like this, she still can hold a nigga down. I can hold her down. And when I say going rough, it ain't always necessarily cheating, because people think it always cheating when it's going rough in a relationship. No, y'all could just be battling y'all own demons on y'all own and arguing with each other and shit at the time. But I don't want the relationship to get boring or we be going at war with each other and you feel like you got to go look for love somewhere else and shit. Like, I want you to go talk to God. Like, I done seen my mama and daddy argue for years. Nigga, my mama get to cleaning the house up when she mad at that nigga. She ain't finna go fuck nobody and shit like that. She get to cleaning up, mad as fuck, washing the skillets and shit like that. But that's my ideal woman and shit. I want me a real lover girl. I don't want no, you feel me? She can get tough like when my food get taking too long to come out at the restaurant and shit. But I don't want all that. Hey, cool ass hoe and shit. Like, what, bro? And shit like that. I really don't even want a girl who smoke, because I don't even smoke. So, you feel me? So, I be wanting me some chill, cool shit. A girl who could be my best friend. I really want a best friend. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she can come hang with me and the bros and shit like that. Because the bros, like, when I went through my heartbreak, they was there for me every day. So, you feel me? She got to get used to me hanging with the bros. She can come with me too. Because I want my girl everywhere with me anyway. Like my best friend, like my road dog and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel you on God. That sound like a perfect motherfucker. Sound like some good shit. What they calling this shit? Little fine shit, some good shit type
good
shit.
Shit, some fine shit, yeah.
Type shit, man. Hey, all right. So, I said I had some questions, and you said, and I quote, don't ask me them hoes right now. Yeah. Ask me them bitches live. So, I want to ask them motherfuckers.
No, Kev, I tell Solo the same thing. Come on.
Nah, first one. It's my off the wall shit right now.
Yeah.
When that shit about P. Diddy came out in that baby oil, what the first thing you thought of?
That I was like, this mine freaky as a motherfucker. Like, when they say how many cases of baby oil they found, I'm like, how much baby oil did you need for them niggas in there? Like, what the fuck y'all had going on in that bitch? And shit like that. And when I really saw it, I was like, this the same, like, this nigga freaky as hell and shit like that. Like, that nigga need to go under the jail for the freak shit he done did. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first thing I thought of, because ain't no way you need that much baby oil, dog. Hell nah.
I say he need to be under the jail.
Like, that shit nasty as fuck. Like, nigga, I feel bad for Broski, but hey, He made them decisions, so that's on his ass. I ain't gonna lie. He a nasty motherfucker though. I ain't gonna lie. He done had some hits though. Shit.
Hey, he did.
Just like they talking about R. Kelly a nasty nigga, but R. Kelly a great motherfucking artist though. I gotta give him.
Should R. Kelly be the only one in jail?
Should R. Kelly be the only one in jail?
They said like, yes, them girls was minors.
Yeah.
We ain't speaking on no shit. We understand that R. Kelly was a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah, he was nasty as hell for sure.
We understand them girls was minors. But they said their mamas was the one selling them.
That's what I heard. I heard they mamas was selling that shit. And why they mamas wait so late to just, you feel me?
The money ran out.
See, that's where they bullshitting there. If you knew your daughter was going through shit like that, why you didn't say it at the exact moment?
Because they was giving payouts. The money ran out.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, should he be the only one in jail?
I feel like the parents should be in jail too. Or they should get some type of consequence for why y'all wait so long. I understand if the girl was scared to tell y'all and shit, but if y'all knew and y'all was sending them over there, then y'all, you feel me? Nah, this shit fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, say less. Next one. It's like three more.
Say
three
no
more.
more.
We ain't gonna hold you here too long.
Say no more.
You in the car with your nigga.
Yeah.
He got a switch on him.
Yeah.
Police pull y'all over.
Yeah.
They see the motherfucker. Nah, you a Memphis nigga, you understand. They taking both of y'all. Y'all both going to jail. Somebody going down for this shit.
Who? I'm eating that bitch. I'm gonna eat the switch right there. We not going nowhere. Hell nah. Nigga, we breaking that bitch down, swallowing it. I'm fat as hell. No Diddy, oh God. But it like, shit. It like, hell nah.
Somebody's out eating that motherfucker. What if they see it though?
Trust me, shit, man. I ain't gonna lie though, if that shit did happen though, we both gonna go down. I ain't gonna care.
You a real nigga.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm the type of nigga, if I know my nigga got a switch in the car, and if I don't want to be there, cause I'm not gonna be there, I'm gonna tell bro, like, nigga, take that hoe home and come back and get me.
So you avoid the situation altogether?
I'm avoid it altogether. Why would I put but you feel me? If I get in that car and some shit go down, I'm ready for whatever go down afterwards. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready, but nigga, if I don't have to be in that situation, I'm gonna just tell buddy like, nah, I don't even want to be here, family. Go handle your business, come back and get me. Shit, I ride my car. You feel me? I get my mama to drop me off or something, dog. Hell nah.
I go, hey, I see your ass tomorrow.
I see you tomorrow. Like, hell nah. Like, they're like a nigga telling me we finna go to Kyville. I got 3 buttons on me. Nigga, you going by yourself. I'm not going out there. No, sir. Fuck no. I call an Uber. We can meet at the same place, but hell nah.
Yeah. Everybody say, hey. You was a funny ass nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
other people just said they're a snitch. I was one of them.
You said you're a snitch?
On my mama, I'm telling. Because this the reason, though.
Yeah.
Hear me out. If any nigga with me, you got to be man enough to hold your weight as a man.
That's
Simple
understood.
as that.
That's understood.
Simple as that, bro. I don't give a fuck. Niggas got children. I ain't got nothing, but I'm just saying niggas got children. Niggas got wives.
Families.
I got one families.
They the
all that
man
shit.
of the house.
If you with me, bro, you got to stand on and hold your weight as a man. So like you said, I'm prepared for whatever it is within the car, but you better be prepared too, because I'm going to look at your ass.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, after I get out of jail, after we get out of jail, I'm gonna get on a nigga ass probably in jail. I'm gonna be like, family, how the fuck you ain't take but that's up to the nigga who got the shit. Like, either he gonna be like,
that's when you find out that's really your
nigga.
Gonna find
because they gonna be like, oh, Favo ain't no bad nigga. Like, he gonna be in the streets. He got a head over his shoulder. But you feel me? That's why I'm gonna get on your ass in the holding cell and Jen Papa when we get out there, bitch. You feel me? But yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm down for whatever after this shit and shit like that. Cause I got a couple street homeboys and shit. I don't be talking to them niggas like that though. I told I ain't got time. I ain't no YN. I'm on Unk now. I ain't got time for all this shit.
Niggas, I ain't for that shit no more. Hey, bro, I don't know how old are you?
24.
24. You still a YN cause you ain't hit 25 yet.
Shit, I feel like a old nigga now.
AB like I'm 30.
Yeah, I hopped in the car with my young nigga. He was 19. That nigga hit the corner going 30. I said, get me the fuck out the car. I said, I'm too old for all this speeding and shit. I ain't got time for this no more.
Hey, so what's the difference between the young niggas when you was coming up and the young niggas now?
I think the young niggas we were coming up, they were bad, but they weren't bad as hell. Like you feel me? They'll beat a nigga ass or something, or jump a nigga and shit, like point him out, knock him out era and shit like that. But the young niggas now, like they don't got shit to live for. I be like, shit. Like, nigga, I was at the store one time with 3 young niggas staring at me. I drove off. I ain't know what the fuck they was up to. Nigga, they were finna walk up to me. I was like, shit, I'm straight, little bro. Nigga holla, now we like your videos. I said, oh shit, my bad then, family. Ooh. But nah, the young niggas now, like, you feel me? They really ain't got no structure or no morals for real. Like, everybody just backdooring each other, killing each other, and just doing like killing kids and civilians and shit. That shit wasn't like that back in the day and shit. You probably had a couple loose screws who would do that, but back in the day it was kind of more structured and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like around my time, I remember a lot of niggas was just stealing cars. Like they steal cars a lot now, but that's when the era when they just started stealing cars and pointing them out, knocking them out, and jumping niggas and shit like the Goon Squad, King Gate era and shit like that. Like that was the glory days. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even like a lot of these young niggas nowadays, bro. And I ain't glorifying it, bro, because, man, in my opinion, being in the gang, now, back then niggas was on some money shit, niggas was on some family shit, some brother shit.
Yeah.
Now these niggas just they ain't got no structure, niggas don't know they lit.
Yeah.
Niggas just be doing shit just to be doing shit.
Yeah, they be bullshitting.
Now I don't even think the gangs, like in Memphis, I don't see young niggas banging no more. Everybody just be making clicks now.
Everybody out here really living for their own shit.
Yeah.
It's either get 8 or get 8 or whatever the fuck they be saying and shit.
Nah, they'll hit it with the beanie sequel, get down and lay down.
Yeah, get down and lay down. That's how, on God, that's how that shit is now.
Oh, me, that shit crazy though, because like you said, motherfuckers ain't got nothing to live for, bro.
Got nothing to live for.
You ain't even experienced life.
And that's why I be trying to tell people shit like that. I be like, bruh, nigga, I think like 2 years ago, the last few years, I done took so many trips, and I be trying to tell young niggas I kind of like, bro, go get some money, like, get some money, go travel, see the world. That shit gonna change your outlook on life and shit like that. Like, sometimes you gotta change your environment. You gonna be like, shit, a lot of this shit I be doing out here ain't even worth it. Like, Memphis, this shit small ball as hell compared to other cities and shit like that. And don't get me wrong, it's crime everywhere, but like, you go to Atlanta, you go to Atlanta, it's crime, but you will fucking see a 100 black millionaires in that bitch and Rolls Royces and shit. Like, I be like, I want to be in a Lambo Royce like that nigga is and shit. You come in Memphis, you see a nigga with a fin with a drive out tag, bullshit and shit like that. I don't want to be like that guy and shit like that.
That's another difference, I think, between things. I asked Solo that shit. I said, bro, what can we do as the older generation to help the younger generation? Cuz said, shit, make some money. Show motherfuckers the way type shit.
Yep.
Cause back when we were coming up, we seen niggas now saying having a little motion, doing what they do, walk the way and shit. Like you said, you'll see a nigga now in the fin and some drive out tag just crashing out. You'll go to Atlanta and you will see niggas now saying Rolls Royces, now saying walk away. They young niggas got shit to look up to.
Yeah, all y'all niggas ain't got shit to look up to. We ain't got shit. I'm trying to have a motherfucker. Yeah. I got a podcast. I make music. I be trying to shit. That's why every time I go out of town, like, you feel me? I rent all type of shit. I do get in matches and woo, cause I want the young niggas who look at my page and shit to be like, shit, I could do that shit too and shit like that.
You ever been out the country?
Hell no, I ain't even got a passport.
Nigga, I got my passport and went out the country in the same day. Nigga, I went to Jamaica. Nigga, it was lovely.
Damn, I need to go to Jamaica. I ain't gonna lie.
It was lovely. So, and when I seen that, it was a whole bunch of rich motherfuckers out there too. Now, I felt so motherfucking rich. I felt, nigga, everything was free. I went to all inclusive resort, nigga.
Oh, that shit gangster.
Everything was good. I felt good. I came back to Memphis. I was like, damn.
Nigga mad as fuck when that plane landed in the Haven.
I'm like, damn.
As soon as that plane landed in the Haven, I be mad as a motherfucker looking out the window. I see the little fire station right there.
I gotta go back to work.
Yeah, you be like, I gotta get back to reality and shit. Or you could change your reality too. Yeah. Like, last time I came out of town, I told my nigga that my shit could. Nigga, this shit finna stop. Now I finna go harder. Like, I'm getting the fuck out of here and shit like that. It ain't shit here left for a nigga, I ain't gonna lie.
What time you think you planning on getting up out? Like, what's your time frame? Like, what? Because when you first got here, you said, man, I'm getting ready for the shit that's about to come.
Yeah.
What's your time frame, nigga? It's March.
End of the year.
End of the year. What you got going?
End of the year, I'm relocating. I can't say to where though. I don't want everybody to know, but I'm relocating from this one. Yeah, I'm getting up out this hoe. I gotta go with my kind of people there where everybody getting money, everybody putting each other on, everybody eating and shit like that.
All right. Man, I'm gonna say one more thing, man. It'll be the last thing, then we get up out of here. I ain't gonna hold you.
Say no more.
Give some game to the youth, to everybody out there. Matter of fact, just give some game to everybody because, one, you got a platform.
Yeah.
Two, I done seen you do millions of views.
Yeah.
Nigga, I need to know this shit my damn self, trying to figure out how the hell you getting these views. And other motherfuckers need to know this stuff because nobody want to work the rest of their life. Yeah. Nobody want to just, young nigga but you might save a young nigga life by just telling the nigga some game. And he could go apply that shit instead of just being like, damn, I just watched Favo video. He said if I do this, I could go ahead walk the way instead of going rob this nigga. Cause I see dude cross the street, I want to rob his ass. But Favo said, nah.
Shit, the game I really can give is like, man, go after what you really want in this life. Cause I ain't gonna lie, it's out here. You can manifest, you can talk shit into reality and shit. Just like people talk bad shit into reality, you can talk good shit into reality. And I say sometimes to change your perspective on shit, and also like when you really, really want to do some shit, you gotta sacrifice a lot of shit. And what I mean by sacrifice, you gotta sacrifice old friends, you gotta sacrifice relationships, you gotta sacrifice fun, you gotta sacrifice a lot of shit to get where you trying to go. But as long as you know where you trying to go, it's cool to sacrifice that shit. You gotta be disciplined. You really gotta lock in as far as entertainers and people who trying to build their social network. Don't ever give up. Just keep going and make sure you learn where you fucking up at. Like if you fucking up in this area, learn from it. Don't beat yourself up about it. It's just a lesson. Everything a lesson in this life and shit. And also, first thing you gotta do, man, pray to God, because without God, it ain't no way. Like you gotta be with God through your whole path. Go the God way and shit. Because if you try to go the devil way, you're gonna keep getting sent back exactly where you started until you do it right. Then when you do it right, you ain't gotta do it twice. I ain't gonna lie. So that's why I say, like, just be consistent as possible, be disciplined, cut off all distractions. If it's niggas around you who don't mean you no good or they fucking up your life plans, nigga, like tell the bro them, like, man, I fuck with y'all, I love y'all for life, but I gotta distance myself. I'm trying to get somewhere. If it's a girl that's in your corner and really not trying to see you do better or feel like you not doing better and shit, nigga, like if you gotta let that person go, let that person go. Cause sometimes these motherfuckers be anchors in your life and they holding you down. That shit can set you 3 to 5 years behind, fucking with the wrong people. And I'm telling you, sometimes you gotta go eat them biggie bags. You gotta go eat them noodles, drink some Kool-Aid, stay in the house, let everybody go on their little trips and shit. Cause the trips be temporary. It's like 4 days out of town and you come back to reality. If you trying to move or go change your environment and change everything with you gonna have to become a new version of yourself. And sometimes the most important thing is the person you becoming while you trying to chase this shit. You become way more mature and you have way more knowledge in your head and shit. I ain't gonna lie. So that's why I say, man, don't crash. Everything gonna be all right. I promise you it's gonna be all right. Just have faith in God and everything gonna come your way. I promise you.
Bruh. My nigga, hey, that man's been speaking shit the whole time he been in this motherfucker, man. Real thorough nigga, man. Real funny nigga, bro.
Yep.
To that girl that smacked my nigga, man. Hey, you bogus. I ain't gonna lie, you bogus.
I fuck with you, though. I fuck with you,
boy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, this nigga just said he liked you.
Yeah, I was short as fuck. My daddy gave me the even out. Fuck that, the bald head. And my daddy cut my hair. He used to fuck me up and shit when I go to school. So yeah, so that's what I tell everybody, man. And just be on the lookout. Cause I'm taking over this summer and shit. I'm linking up big collabs. Man, work hard, play harder. We got entertainer artists. That's my work hard, play harder, like my brand and shit. Like you know how AMP is. That's how work hard, play hard is. Like everybody around me got to be trying to amount to something. We gotta benefit off each other. I could benefit off you, could benefit off me, but we can't be around each other up to no shit. Like we all gotta go hard and shit. So work hard, play hard. We work hard now, play harder later and shit like that. And to play hard, trust me, I'm gonna play hard every time. I ain't gonna lie.
Real nigga shit,
no
man.
cap.
And on that note, bro, we out, man. Appreciate it.
No problem.